Alright, welcome everybody. We are in LaGuardia Airport in New York. We'll be flying over to DCA, so DC Reagan Airport. And let's go ahead and get ourselves set up. So first of all, let me get this started. Get the FBA started. Already filed a flight plan, so we have fuel 10949. Let's import the flight plan here from SimBrief. There we go. And so 10949 on the fuel. Let's try to get the jet bridge on the aircraft, and then ask for the fuel truck. Not fuel truck, but let's ask for fuel. We're going 10949. There we go. Awesome. So we got that. All right, cool. I've got it. Do you like that? It's easier to see. All right. Let me just change this background to the A320 background. It looks more realistic that way. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, okay. So we got that. So there it is, that's where I got it from. 10949 is our fuel. And then let me go ahead and get the aircraft set up. Let's swap out. I just arrived on the citation, and then I'll be flying an A320, so swap out the checklist. We are over at Congress A. So let's see. Just make sure we start with the overhead here. I don't need this guy yet, so I'll close that for now. So we're gonna go battery 1 and 2 on. There we go. Alright, external power can go on. Great. Let's check the cruise, oxygen cruise supply, ground control, and the CVR test. Awesome. It's off for here right now. We can go 1, 2, 3 on the aiders. And stroke can go standby. We have nav logo on, and we won't mess with that for now. So seatbelts can go on, no smoking signs can go on, and then we'll arm emergency lights and test all the annunciator lights. So make sure they're all lit. Alright, we're good to go there. Won't need that. What time it is? 5. Yeah, we won't need that because by the time we get there, it's still not going to be dark. So that's good. And now we head over here and turn on all the fuel pumps. And I want to test the fire alarm for the IBU. Alright, that's good. And we can go master switch on. 1, 2, 3, and start. So while that starts, let's go ahead here and test engine 1, engine 2. Great. Go down a pedestal. There we go. Testing parking brakes. Parking brakes are good. And we're going full auto, 1 on all. And that's it for now. So let's go over here. We're just gonna wait for APU to come on. Let's check brake pressure. So low pressure and then high pressure. There we go. APU is available. Now we can get the bleed. APU bleed can go on. Great. Get the passengers cool down and had to get that AC going. I like it freezing, so let's lower the cockpit temperature. So here we are, just to have like a general idea of our location. You guys can see we are, so New York City is behind us, right there. That's runway 422, and we'll probably be taking off from this runway over here going eastbound. So back to the cockpit. So parking brake is set, battery 1 and 2 is on. Just going on power up and overhead panel on checklist. External power is as required. We can actually go off now since we got the APU going. So external power can go off, and APU is on. APU bleed is on. Aiders are Alta nav. Fuel pumps are on. Oxygen crew supply are on. Overhead panel, we check the lights. Emergency exit lights are armed, and no smoking went to auto. Then we're gonna go to pull up the flight plan. So we're gonna go here first to check the dates. We should have September 7th, so we're good there. And then I'm going to there we go. We do niche request. Awesome. All right, just double check here the next page. Good. Well, we'll do that later. So yeah, flight number and cost index are all in there, and then we go over to here. Are we good there? This is we're gonna do this later. Prague. Okay. Flight plan. And let's go to Atsu AOC. And then we're going to get ATIS. We want departure. And send. Great. Just wait for the company message. There's a company message there, so we can go and check the receive messages, and we can print that. So that should be coming up in a printer. While that comes up in a printer here in the corner, we can go ahead and go back once more, and we can go to initial data required, go back to AOC, weight and balance, OFP request. So we got 139 passengers, and we'll start boarding. Now we're gonna go ahead and check the waypoints. So we've got LaGuardia, Biggie, let's see the departures from LaGuardia. I have departure, it's probably gonna do 1-3. I'll be back at this later because I want to get the clearance first. So I'll be back at that later. Alright, so let's go back to the flight plan, and then we're going to check that against alright, say so we take off vectors to Biggie, then Copes, Mike X-ray Echo. Now the, let me see here. We're looking at Clipper 2 Mike X-ray Echo transition. So into runway 19er, yes, love it. So arrival runway 19er, probably gonna be Rnf. I'm gonna put Rnf. It's probably gonna be a river visual. Clipper 2 Medina transition. I'll do no vias, and transition is Medina. So we'll insert that. Awesome. Alright, so that puts us at Biggie, Copes, Medina, Nuggy, Troyes, Belay, Trish, Clipper, Baltimore, Ice, Edward, Megs, Nace, and then by the time we get there, we're probably going to be vectored in for the visual. So that's looking good. Let me double check to see if there is any. So today will be American 23 Alpha Lima 2303. We are a Alpha 20 November aircraft type, and good. So let's see, New York Center is up. There should be more popping up. Newark up. What else we got? There it is. So we got an 8s actually. All right, that's great. So I got 80s information Bravo. 2015 Zulus, wind is 180 at 12. 10 mile visibility, fuel at 3900, scatter 6000, broken 11,000, broken at 25,000, temperature 28, 3004 on the altimeter, and ILS 4, approach and use, departing runway 13. So we're departing 13. Operate transponder mode C on no taxiway, so we really don't have to worry about that. So after we push back, we set the transponder on, and okay, so that puts us departing runway 13, departure 13. There we go. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be. Yeah, it's going to be the LaGuardia, so it's basically, that's good. Yeah, 1513, then Biggie. I'm going to clear. I probably won't be able to. Oh, there you go. It worked. Okay, that's good. That is definitely not the altitude, but once we pull it up, we're going to see at that. So let's see. It won't be 22,000 over 1513, but we'll look at that now. So flights, yes. No, don't want that. Alright, so runway 13, departure is none of those. None of those, which is fine. And then destination, DCA. My guess is, so it's Clipper 2. There, we will need parking gates, and we will need Let's see, 19er, River Visual. River Visuals is always fun, so I'm happy. Cool. Let's put, wait a second. Let's go back there real quick. LaGuardia. Charts. I want a taxi, airport, and SID. LaGuardia 7 probably gonna be. That is our current location at the airport. Right there. This is on a sim. It's still the old terminals, which is fine. It's okay. It's not gonna mess us up much, or nothing at all. All right, so just double check the checklist here. So I'm probably gonna have to go now to performance. Wait for boarding first. So route and waypoints are checked. Departure's checked. Then I have the arrival checked through DCA, and then we'll do zero fuel weight and block fuel as soon as we're done with boarding, flaps and all that stuff. So that's after boarding. So now what you got to do is just wait, and let's look and see how boarding is going. There you go. So still got 40, just over 40 some passengers to board. Already. Alright, so just pull this up real quick. Copy. Alright, so that's good. And then, alright, where is... Alright, let's do performance mode here. Alright. Since we got time, I could just gonna go ahead and make sure that we got everything that we need. Got the weather, passengers, flight plan, the weight we'll do as soon as we're done boarding. Cost index is in there, cruise flight level and flight number is already on there too. So let me go over to the EFB and then overview. Okay, don't need that. Your cabin door is open. Actually, you know what? Push back. So we'll probably push back to... That's something that we can do ahead of time. And then if he gives me something else, then I'll change it. But for the time being, I am going to push back facing northeast. So tail to the right. There. Alright, so that's done. Alright, what else we got? Don't need none of that. Oh yeah, let's check the frequencies. So yeah, we already heard that. Let me just double check, make sure it's the same information.
LaGuardia Airport native information Alpha 20510. West 180 at 12.
It's not updated.
Visibility 10. Q clouds at 3,900. 6,000 scanners. Ceiling 1,000 gross. 25,000 gross. Temperature 28. 2.18. Altimeter 3004. ILS runway 4 approach and use. Departure runway 13. Notices to air mission. Operate transponder on mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Alright, finished boarding. We're doing New York approach.
Denver 2254, turn left heading 130.
130, Denver 2254.
And Denver 2254, descend and maintain 3000.
Out of 3000. Denver 2254.
FedEx 1415, turn right heading 270.
Right 270, FedEx 1415.
So it was LaGuardia 7. Biggie.
Delta 27, 3 near delivery,
Delta
27, 3 semi-clear,
We do appreciate your business having boarded this flight today. We do make your flight more enjoyable. Please don't hesitate to ask.
He's gonna give me the climb, so I'm just gotta keep an eye here, see which climb he's gonna give me from runway 13. Departure will probably be the same, which is 128 to 128 12, and transfer.
Lima 11 is clear of runway.
JetBlue 1406, turn left heading 250, intercept runway 22 left, localizer.
250 for JetBlue 1406.
And Denver 2254, turn left heading 070, intercept runway 4, localizer.
070 to localizer, Denver 2254, thank you.
At approach American 2303 with Bravo clearance to DCA.
JetBlue 1406, 7 miles from Zalpo, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Maintain 2000 for the localization on after. JetBlue 1406.
JetBlue 1406, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Clear ILS 22 left, JetBlue 1406.
And Denver 2254, 8 miles from Dennis, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
Cleared ILS runway 4, Denver 2254.
JetBlue 2206, turn left heading 360. American 2303, nearest departure, semi-clearance on request number 2.
Watch standby 2303.
November 9 Hotel Foxtrot, radar contact,
Oh.
the altitude.
Change the button
Federal
for
Foxtrot,
here.
1800.
November 9 Hotel Foxtrot, thanks, proceed on course.
Of course, 9 Hotel Foxtrot.
JetBlue 1406, wind 180 at 13, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, JetBlue 1406.
And Denver 2254, wind 180 at 12, runway 4, clear to land.
Alright, cool.
And Denver 2254, wind 180 at 12, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 4, Delta 22, Denver 2254.
Alright.
Vehicle approach American 791 at LaGuardia. I have fault clearance to Charlotte.
American 79, correction, American 7891, nearest departure, hello, semi-clearance on request number 2.
Semi-clearance number 2, American 791.
Alright, doors closed. Beacon can go on.
JetBlue 2206, turn left heading 310.
Flight attendants are yours to cross.
FedEx 1415, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, FedEx 1415.
3004.
2206, descend and maintain 3000.
Here's my clearance. Great. So 3304 in the main, 3004 on the backup.
Bravo on board. American 3142.
There it is, 3004.
ILS runway 4 approach to LaGuardia altimeter 3004. Sec vectors to the ILS runway 4 altimeter 3004.
Performance, flex 1. I got flex the temp at 2.8, so we don't go full power. And with that, we can get also our weight.
Ship to 22060, descend and maintain 2000.
Gotta do our weight here. Next page. There you go. Awesome. Fuel planning. 8.6. No, it's 10.9. So we'll correct for 10.9. For block. Back to performance. Now we can get the V speeds. So 128 for V1. 129 for V2. VR.
American 30, New York.
133. Awesome. That's great. Alright, let's look at our clearance.
FedEx 1415, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 3000.
So we've got
KDCA again for FedEx 1415.
FedEx 1415, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 3000.
Flight 130, descend and maintain 3000.
2303, 20 November from LaGuardia to DCA, Squawk 1016. Final altitude 220, so flight level 220.
3 unable runway 13 right, expect runway 22 right.
Oh, okay, so it's gonna have us do go -7, which is fine. So I'm gonna let's just switch out in here.
Before we're clear runway 4 to Quebec.
We're doing go
New York,
-7.
taxi via Golf Alpha to the ramp, and thanks for flying, have a good night.
Call out to the ramp. Yeah, thank you.
But I need to change here. It's good though, because gold mine I believe is more structured.
I believe it was also American 7831 who was requesting their first there.
Let's see.
American 7891.
American 7891.
Yeah, definitely.
For PDC shortly.
Standard lower than standard, authorized minimum climb 620 per nautical mile to 4,000. So that's our initial climb. Let's see. 220.
Power to engines taking off of runway 22R.
2812.
American 30, New York departure, hello. Please do not take off with the runway bend. Please hold your position for now, and I will get you your IFR clearance shortly.
Climb via sit. Oh, top at 5,000.
Ship
So
reporting
instead we're gonna do 5,000.
Hotel and hold short of runway 22 right.
And departure procedure goal mine 7.
Taxi via hotel and hold short runway 22 right.
Plan runway 13. Approach runway 12 for taxi, assign SID, squawk code, and current ATIS code only. If you have any questions, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're good here.
Ship of 1415, turn left heading 010 to intercept runway 4 localizer.
So you've taken off runway 13, max 220. I am going to set the altitude to 5,000.
1415, turn left heading 010.
Let's go ahead and do flight plan again and select the departure runway 13, departure here, and 13.
Jet Blue 2206, turn left heading 190, intercept runway 22 left localizer.
There we go. Alright, so just want to make sure, yes.
FedEx 14.
So very good, I just want to make sure there's no...
10 to intercept runway 4 localizer.
Flight 10, runway 04 localizer, FedEx 1415.
Wait.
And near Coast Sky 99 Hotel Foxtrot.
10 miles to the south of
It won't allow me to remove that, probably.
709 Hotel
Which is
Foxtrot,
fine.
Enter
Yeah,
left
it's
downwind
okay.
runway 24, the Long Island altimeter 3006.
So we go back here, put back to arc. We'll put it at 20 miles,
FedEx 1415,
or maybe
Houston,
10 miles for now.
2000.
Maintain 2000, FedEx 1415.
Alright, so we'll straight here.
Chip 1406, cross runway 22 right at hotel, continue taxiing right on Bravo to the right. Have a good night.
Just gotta put 5,000 in a box. Alright. Managed on a heading, managed on a speed. We'll do the altitude constraints.
JetBlue 2206, 4 miles from Zalpo, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 22 left approach.
Here we go. Just trying to see a good camera here. I think this one is the best, probably, for right now.
FedEx 1415, 7 miles from Dennis,
Awesome.
maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 4 approach.
Alright, so we can take off pushback at our discretion, so we're gonna go and go ahead and request pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
JetBlue 2206, wind 180 at 13, runway 22 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 1415, wind 180 at 12, runway 4, cleared to land.
For Skype 909 Hotel Foxtrot, can I just get the altimeter for us up again?
Yes, sir.
Hotel Foxtrot, the Long Island altimeter 3006.
3006, Skype 909.
Brakes are set. You may
FedEx
lift.
1415, runway 4, cleared to land.
Lifting aircraft.
Runway 4 is the last FedEx 1415.
Here is low,
We are
walking
clear
over
to
the radar
start push.
6.5 for 7.
Runway 1108, clear
Push,
front
sir.
out.
Please release parking brake. Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start engines in sequence. You will start in sequence.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and set the start.
11,000.
Full 1,000, Walker 1108.
And we'll start under
November 9 Hotel
Number 2.
Foxtrot, wind 1908, runway 24, clear to land.
24, clear to land, Skype 909 Hotel Foxtrot.
monitor the numbers. KQ 992. Fuel's gonna come in. Now we gotta wait until 20 and 1. There it is. To give us 85.6% on takeoff. Great.
American 3142, fly heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000. Heading 180 down to 4,000, American 3142.
Please set your parking brake. Parking brake set.
Waiting for availability.
Aircraft. Ground, you may disconnect. Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed to the seam at the side.
That's my ground frequency in New York. We'll be closing
Holding
in about
position
10
waiting for
minutes.
visual. Thank you and goodbye.
10 minutes. I might be out in
Good evening,
10.
United
Hopefully.
1889 with your Waypoints, ready to copy IFR, Fort Myers.
United 1889, New York departure, hello. Cleared to Kilo Romeo Sierra Whiskey Airport. Westchester 7 departure. Radar vectors Ziggy, then S files. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is this frequency. Squawk 10.
View of flow. M1 going up. Waiting for around 20 again.
Roger, clear to Fort Myers, by the HPN 7 departure, radar vectors Biggie, then as filed, maintain 3000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after, departures with you, 1004 on the squawk in the box.
United 1889, read back correct. Expect runway 16, copy taxi.
Roger, call you taxi, 1889 United.
Delta 0001, requesting pushback.
There we go.
Delta 1 Heavy, push and start at your discretion, call stack.
Go back to norm.
001.
Flaps 1.
JetBlue 2206, turn right on hotel and hold short of runway 22 right.
We need to arm. Arm the spoilers.
Blocker
To
limit 08.
take off
Clear direct
config.
bearing, Honda maintain
Awesome.
17,000.
Outer brakes going to max. Do a
Do
cabin check.
At approach United 1889, taxi.
It's a 7.6 of
You know what? We're going to go ahead and close. Sorry about that, 1889.
FedEx just tested, landed. TRA is going
United 1889,
There.
runway 16, taxi Alpha.
16 by Alpha,
2,
United
3.
1889.
Awesome.
Blocker 1108, contact Boston Center 134.7, have a good night.
134.7, Walker 1108. Good night.
American 3142, turn right heading 220.
Right.
Taxi lights can go on.
42, turn right heading 220.
Don't need that, don't need that.
American
That's all for now.
FedEx 1415, welcome to New York, taxi via, let's try Gulf, Alpha for the ramp, have a good night.
Send mode selectors, norm, APU bleed. We're gonna turn it off now since we got that and that, so APU can go off.
JetBlue 26, JetBlue 22.
Outer brake set to max, flaps 1. Ground spoilers are armed. Runway LR trim. Let's go ahead and check flight controls. So flight controls, I got left, right, forward, aft, right rudder, left rudder. I'll check.
Left aircraft on air for if you were very unreadable.
Strobes are not on, nose lights are in taxi, and runway turn off lights not required. We're ready to taxi.
And your first Scott 99, Hope of Foxtrot, vacated right on Bravo, heading to the west side.
Thank you.
November 9 Hotel Foxtrot, welcome back. Taxi of Bravo with you to the ramp. Have a good night.
Bravo with you to the ramp. Thanks for great to see you, Scott 99, Hope Foxtrot.
Approach American 2303 is ready to taxi with Bravo.
American 2303, runway 13, taxi via Echo and hold short of runway 22.
Taxi via Echo and hold short runway 22. Alright, let's get it.
This is Delta 679 requesting KDCA. Delta 679, near departure, standby clear and Sonic, request number 1.
Nearest approach, November 737, Bravo, much with KDC.
November 737 Bravo Foxtrot, near departure, standby clear and Sonic, request number 2.
Naval Lantier 582, heavy request 30.
Flight away 582 Heavy, New York departure, hello, standby clear and Sonic, request number 3. American 3142, turn right heading 270, vectors for final.
Right 270, vectors for final, American 3142.
New York departure is Delta 0001, ready for IFR taxi. Correction, taxi to runway 22 right, IFR departure to Heathrow Airport.
American 1 Heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via left on Quebec. November, left on Alpha, Whiskey, hold short of runway 13 left. Delta 1 Heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via left on Quebec. November, left on Alpha, Whiskey, hold short of runway 13 left.
Alright, Delta 01 and clear on taxi via 22 right, via Quebec, November, turn left at Alpha. Whiskey holds short at 13 left.
American 2303, cross runway 22 at Papa, continue correction, cross runway 22 at Echo, continue taxiing Alpha Alpha, Papa, hold short of runway 13.
Echo, Alpha Alpha, Papa, and hold short of runway 13, 2303.
Delta 2763, runway 22 right, taxi via left on Bravo, Echo, hold short of runway 1, tree left.
New York approach, American 7891, at LaGuardia, got info Bravo, ready for taxi.
American 7891, runway 13, taxi via Echo and hold short of runway 22.
Via Echo, hold short runway 22, American 79.
I believe someone called up with the call sign November 737 Bravo Foxtrot. So what airport are you currently at?
We're in Newark.
November 737 Bravo Foxtrot, contact, stand by 1 second. November 737 Bravo Foxtrot, unfortunately, Newark is, there's no ATC for Newark at this time. They come on with the Unicom on 122.8. Have a good night.
Alright, so ready to go here before takeoff. I need turn radios on. That's on. Wind shear on. TCAS DRA. We got config.
November 737 Bravo Foxtrot. Affirm, I currently don't
backs
control
off.
Newark at this time. They can monitor the Unicom on 122.8. Have a good night.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Unicom.
Yeah, no worries. That was my fault. My apologies.
Those lights for takeoff, and we'll do that. And strobes going on. Awesome. Runway heading is 134.
American 2303, are you ready for departure?
Affirm 2303.
American 2303, wind 180 at 11, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Clear to takeoff at 2303.
American 7891, cross runway 22 at Echo, continue taxiing Alpha Alpha, Papa, hold short of runway 13.
Continue cross runway 22, continue taxi Echo, Alpha Alpha, Papa, hold short runway 13, American 7991.
American 3142, turn left heading 220.
Left 20, American 3142.
You want?
1889, wind 150 at 3, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
62,000, American 2303.
American 2003, thanks. Climb to maintain 17,000, 17,000.
I'm no 17,000, 2303. There's 17,000. Flaps can go up. Spoilers. Alrighty.
American 3142, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain 3,000.
Well, 130 now 3,000, American 3142.
American 7891, are you ready for departure?
Ready for departure, American 71.
American 7891, thanks. And new time on departure, apologies for this. Turn left heading 040, for runway 136, takeoff.
Left 040. Equipment takeoff. Runway 13, American 7891.
So monitor the departure here and over here. There we go.
Approach American 3142, confirm the traffic at our 1 o'clock North Doctor.
American 3141, apologies for that. Looks like I was talking to that aircraft, and let's see, stand by. American 3142, maintain 4,000.
Maintaining 4,000, American 3142.
American 3142, turn right heading 180, vector 4, sequence.
Right, 180, American 3142.
Landing gear up, left side, ground spoilers up, backs 1 and 2 is on. Any as required, node selectors as required, altimeter, so we're waiting for 10,000, 18,000. Here's 10,000.
1,000 at 1889.
Landing light can go off. And nose light can go off.
American 4723, dear crew, hello, wind 18011, run my course.
So after takeoff, checklist is completed.
American 2303, see direct Biggie.
Direct Biggie, 2303.
American 12303, proceed direct Biggie.
Direct Biggie, 2303.
Runway 582 heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via left on Bravo, Echo, hold short of runway 13 left.
Left Bravo, takeoff, hold short, runway 12S. Continue for heavy.
American 3142, thanks much for the help, turn right heading 360, back to final.
Right turn 360 for final, American 3142.
United 1889, proceed direct Biggie, climb and maintain 17,000, 17,000.
Direct Biggie, climb maintain 17,000, United 1889.
American 2303, leaving on your station to your center is outlined, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Over to Unicom 2303, good night.
American 2303,
Oh, shoot.
to your center is outlined, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Over to Unicom 2303, good night.
American 7891, radar contact, the altitude.
It's awesome. It's Newark down there. Be flying Citation too much. Just swapped out usually when I fly the Citation, I use the buttons on the yoke, and then now it's an Airbus, so it's a side stick. Alright, cool. So we'll see who's going to be online next. climb out. We'll go ahead and climb the flight level 220. Yeah, we're going standard. And standard. Let's make this plane a little bit brighter. And these two. There we go. Alright, so I was looking at KDCA. There is, let's see, well, there's a lot of airplanes down in Reagan. 8 is only. There's no ATC all the way, which is fine. These guys need a break. Alright. Change that to 80. There we go. Alright, let me look at the restrictions. So I have Clipper 2. So it's Trish at 12,000. Yeah, it's not on there, but let me try to load it again. So we'll do DCA, arrival. Just double check the weather, make sure we're landing runway 19er. So yes. Okay. Light rain. We're going to reach our cruise altitude. Runway 19. Let's see if they have river visual. They'll leave it at 19er, Rnf, and then I'll do visual when I get there. Clipper 2, Medina transition. Yeah, no VS. Yes. Great. Now let's see if... Yeah, it didn't pop in. So I have to put it manually. I have Trish at 12,000. I will. So 12,000. And then I have Baltimore at, should be 10,250. So Baltimore, there you go, 250, 10,000. So 10,000. All right. What else we got? That's all. Into DCA, that's all. Destination data, we'll go to performance. QNH 3002. Temperature 28 as well. took out. This was scattered at 4,600. 140 at 8. So 140 at 8. Great. Let me just look at the Rnf. Minimums for Rnf. Keep it in our back pocket in case visibility gets worse. Yeah, so I keep both pinned. The Rnf, they're very similar. Yeah, Derek and Ferg is what I need to look at. Derek at 2600, and then River Visual, like I said, it's very, very, very similar. Ferg and Derek. You know what we could probably do? Alright, so these are done, and then the minimums for a Rnf. 491. 491. Cool. So let's go ahead and calculate our descent. We're at 220. We need to get down to 12,000. We need 31 miles. So what I'll do is, that is from Trish. Go to flight plan. I'll find Trish. There's Trish. It's not gonna give me, that's fine. That's okay. 610, 16, 22. So 10 miles from Nugget. I'll start my descent over Medina. That should be enough. Should be more than enough. Give it a little room. So that's going to be 12,000. I'm going to set it on the box over here. Alright, here's 12,000. 10 miles from Nugget, we start our descent. Good stuff. All right, let's go over the descent checklist. MCDU is set up for the arrival. Performance is set up. Outer brakes can go medium. Passenger signs, I'm leaving them on. And it's a short flight. And let's see, we're starting our descent pretty soon. And what else we got here? NEI's not needed. Landing mode selector. Landing lights will go on at 10,000. Nose lights also. And then at 18,000 I'll check to local. LS. We'll turn on LS because we'll be needing that later. Outer brakes are set. And I'll arm the outer brakes later as well. Altimeter 3004. 3002. Yeah. So after 18,000, sec to 3002. There we go. So right around halfway is where I'm going to start my descent. We're at Medina. Let's go 40 miles. What was it? 31. Here's a 3.5 miles to Medina. Our descent. At all now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now will be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
British Airways taxiing in Philly. Alright, so we've begun our descent. So after, so we're limited at 120. I'm setting 10,000 already on the autopilot. Is it 10,000 over Baltimore? cares more than halfway. It's a pretty short flight. What is that? Yeah. .002. Let's arm the spoilers. Ooh, Potomac's up. Yes. Let's see. That's great. Love it. Alright, hold on a second. See if we can already call him. It's not showing up here though. I'm gonna call him. See if he'll take me. Yeah, yes.
And Blue 7, you are radar contact over Dulles, Washington altimeter 3002, and we're trying the river visual 19 approach.
Can we get the LGA bill for the approach?
And Blue 7, roger, you can expect the LDA Zulu runway 19 approach.
And Potomac American 2303, 12,000 belay inbound Clipper 2.
And American 2303, Potomac approach, greeting squawk ident.
Squawk ident, 2303.
Blue 7, you're clear direct Fergie, cross Fergie, you're at or above 3,000, clear LDA Zulu runway 19 approach.
It's gonna have me doing Fergie. So I'm gonna change that.
And American 2303, radar contact 30 miles east, Westminster VOR at 12,000. Cross Baltimore VOR at maintain 10,000, speed 250, Baltimore altimeter 3001.
3001, 10,000 and 250 over Baltimore 2303. What's up with these guys today? Cool.
Southwest 45.
It's hard to hear.
69.
It's okay though.
Potomac approach, greetings, you're cleared up to Providence Airport via the Swan 3 departure, Swan transition. Then as filed, initial altitude 4,000. Expect flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency squawk 2145. at Baltimore, wind 140 at 9er, gusting 15, altimeter 3001. Push to start your discretion, call for taxi, expect runway 15, right for departure.
American 68, we are 5,000. Flight 3, departure on Dulles. Right here, actually, about that.
Potomac approach, greetings. You are radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
190 for American 68.
Walker 2620, reaching upper boundary line airspace. Washington Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a great flight. 12 minutes.
Over advisory, Walker transition. See you. Some of the first Southwest 2664.
Alright.
Southwest 2664, Washington Center, good evening. Squawk idea. Correction, Potomac approach and squawk idea.
Hi, then, 2664.
And 2664, your radar contact 7 miles south of Washington National. Washington altimeter 30.
So our speed is 250.
And you can expect the LDA Zulu 19 approach.
3003, and we'll expect the LDA Zulu approach for runway 19, Southwest 2664.
American 2303, you can expect the LDA Zulu runway 19 approach.
The way LDA Zulu for 19er 2303. So we'll swap out that again.
7, wind 160 at 12, gusting 23, runway 19er, clear.
Change that again. Clipper 2.
Southwest 2664, reduce speed 180, then descend and maintain.
Fergie.
180 down to 3000.
MXC.
664.
We'll do current heading. And it's raining. Alright, pull insert. Alright, and we do direct Baltimore again. There we go. And do right. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so let's pull up the LDA. LDA Zulu 19er. Fergie transition. So it's always good to keep it listening to what the other aircraft are doing, so you have an idea what's going to happen.
Blue 7, looks like 1 departure, prior arrival, Boeing 737.
Certainly would one. So let's see LDA. Awesome. LDA works too. It takes it right down onto the arrival. But if I have the airport inside, I'll just let him know, and he'll let me go visual. So that works. So doing Clipper 2 after Baltimore. Should be Vectors from now on. Or altitude.
Departure Southwest 835 to 2.3.
Southwest 835, Potomac approach. Good evening, radar contact, maintain flight level 190.
190 Southwest 835.
American 2303, descend maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, 2303.
7, welcome to Washington, right on Foxtrot to the ramp, Foxtrot, keep up.
Good day.
Light's gonna go on. We'll keep all of them on since it's alright, good. It's a little bit darker.
American 658, climb maintain flight level 360.
360 for American 658.
Southwest 2664, clear direct Fergie, cross Fergie at above 3000, cleared LDA, Zulu runway 19 approach.
Clear direct Fergie out above 3000, cleared LDA, Zulu approach, Southwest 2664.
There's an aircraft at 12 o'clock. 2000 or 1500 aircraft right there. Not sure who he is. I can try to check. Let's see.
Potomac approach, Brickyard 786, flight level 216 on the trucks for arrival for Washington. Potomac approach, JetBlue 1189, descending to final on Bravo.
Brickyard 786, Potomac approach. Squawk 2160.
2160, 2160, Brickyard 786.
JetBlue 1189, Potomac approach, greetings, squawk in.
Over to Edward.
American 2303, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, 2303.
Delta 114 with you, descending through flight level 190 to flight level 100.
3000, 2303.
Brickyard 786, you are radar contact. Let's see, 20 miles southwest, blended VOR. Descending to a little 19,000. Information, I'm setting up the ATIS at Washington, but weather, wind is 16012, gust 23, altimeter 300.
16023.
LDA Zulu 19 approach.
3009, or expect the LDA Zulu runway 19 approach, Brickyard 786.
JetBlue 1189, radar contact, 15 miles northeast of Andrews. Wind 16012, gusting 23 at Washington, altimeter 300 expect the LDA Zulu 19 approach. Send and maintain.
Listen to maintain 3000, expect LDA Zulu 19 approach, JetBlue 1189.
Southwest 2664, wind 16012, gusting 23, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19, Southwest 2664.
Let's get our speed to 210 knots.
114, Potomac approach, greetings, squawk ident.
Squawk ident, Delta 114.
Delta 114, you are radar contact, 15 miles southwest of Washington National.
Is it raining?
14,000. Ball, correction, Washington altimeter 3002, updated wind calm. We expect the LDA Zulu 19 approach.
Expect the 19 approach, Delta 114.
First notch of flaps.
American 2303, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, American 2303.
American 658, approaching McBride my airspace, Washington Center is offline, radar services terminated, frequency change to advisory approved, and green flight to Atlanta.
What's advisory? Adios.
Just make sure I got the,
American 2303, you're cleared direct Fergie, cross Fergie at or above 3000, cleared LDA, Zulu runway 19.
direct Fergie above 3000, clear LDA Zulu 100, 2303.
Southwest 835, approaching upper boundary of my airspace, Washington Center is offline, radar services terminated, frequency change to advisory is approved, and green flight.
2303, we'll get the, alright.
Yeah, Brickyard 76.
Let's get a 180 here. Let's get 160. Get our speed down. To 160. And flaps 2. I'll go lock mode. I'm glad he had set up the LDA because we need it. It's gonna be a cool landing. All right, let's go. Let's go full approach.
Attention all aircraft, information Echo is current at Washington. Wind calm, altimeter 3002.
Get 3002 on a box. Lock is intercepted. 160. Let's do 2300.
Delta 114, descend maintain, trim down.
Down to 3000, Delta 114.
Do another notch of flaps. Flaps 3. There's 2300. Gear down.
2,500.
Let's get it 145 and full flaps. Or 140 and full flaps.
Delta 114, flight heading 320, vectors to final.
Let's do 1700.
Delta 114.
Man, cool. It's visibility. I can't see nothing. A little bit.
JetBlue 189, reduce speed 180.
180, JetBlue 1189.
Let's go 1100.
American 2303, wind calm, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear to land, 1-9er, 2303.
Delta 114, turn right heading 020.
Right 020, Delta 114.
Starting to see something. Fine.
JetBlue 1189, you can turn left heading 200.
1,000.
200 blue 189.
Let's do 300.
Delta 114, continue right heading 090.
090, Delta 114.
All right.
And Southwest 4569. Push is approved. Give me a call and ready to taxi. Push approved. Taxi.
100 above.
All right.
Minimum
And Delta 114, continue that right
400.
turn all the way to 120.
120 on Delta 114.
300.
And Delta 114, you're cleared direct Fergie, cross Fergie, you're at or above 3,000, cleared. LDA.
200.
Clear direct Fergie, at or above 3,000, Delta 114. And Delta 114, what was the approach we're taking?
Delta 114,
200.
cleared you for the LDA
200.
If you desire, you can fly the river visual.
LDA Zulu or the river visual, Delta 114.
Delta 114, which one would you prefer?
We'll take the LDA, Delta 114.
Too low terrain.
There's the LDA Zulu.
Too low terrain.
Clear
Too low terrain.
Approach for 19er, Delta 114.
Too low terrain.
Blue,
Too low terrain.